This video is not going to be me telling you to drink water. This is not even going to enter the conversation today. We're going to be talking about things that, I mean, you know how to take care of your skin. You already know how to make it look better, but there's a lot of things you don't know. Some underground tips that you really don't know until you become aware of them. Today, I want to focus on the art of skincare, transforming your skin using products you already own, but using them smarter and better and getting results that you really, really want. I heard you in my last video requesting an affordable skincare routine, and I'm going to do you one better and show you how to use the products you already own to full potential. To help keep my videos unsponsored, please thumbs up if you enjoy and thumbs down if you don't. Let's get into the video. Okay, first things first. Ever since I was taught about how to take care of my skin, I've seen people recommending to put toner onto a cotton pad and gently wipe it across your face. I think that this is a no-go. In fact, I have completely stopped using cotton pads. A lot of women like it as a second cleansing system, and they look at all the dirt that comes off after you wash your face. But when we learn how to properly cleanse our skin, you don't need to use your toner as a second method of removing makeup and things like that. What I want you to try instead is pouring the toner directly into your hand and then picking it up with the palms of your hands and your fingertips and pressing it gently over your skin. Using this at full force is going to allow that toner to go deep into the skin without compromise. You're really getting all of the benefits, and this is going to give your skin an environment to really glow. A lot of toners come in spray form as well, so this can be an easier option. Now, setting yourself up for success is key in skincare. You can buy all the fancy products you want, but if you're not using them correctly, you're not going to get a good result. Check out the same 3 areas you always go to cleanse your skin. It leaves a lot to be desired in the areas that aren't really getting as much love. I always touch the same area of my forehead, the same area of my cheeks, and I love muscle memory, but not when it comes to cleansing my skin, because this unconscious cleansing is going to leave you with areas of the skin that are uncleansed and still dirty. So what I want you to do is just take a look at your skin in micro areas like the jawline and the cheeks behind the ears, different areas where you would normally neglect. Start paying extra attention to them and watch your skin get really, really clear really fast. One of the biggest deciding factors on the quality of your skin is going to be the hygiene of your bed. A lot of people don't think about it, but you're sleeping on this pillow, and if you haven't been cleansing or washing your sheets, then you're going to notice that your skin can't be clear because you're sleeping on bacteria for like 8 hours a night. I have coffee stains on my pillow, so this is a great time to film. It's not like those stains have been there for weeks or anything like that. Don't be like me, friends. And also, don't forget to clean off your phone. This is another area of life that's really going to contribute to the quality of your skin, whether you realize it or not. Just take some rubbing alcohol and clean it off once a week. It's the least we can do to keep our skin acne free. Now, if you ever get a pimple and you don't want to pop it because you have any level of resistance, I mean, I love popping pimples. It's actually a guilty pleasure of mine, but I know that it causes scarring. So what I've done is switched up my routine to using a spot treatment. This is a sulfur-based treatment. A lot of brands make this. This is not native to one specific product, so I'll link my favorites below. But it's an effective way of clearing a pimple overnight and taking all of the hydration out of the pimple, making it lay flat and be a lot easier to cover. You'll be left with a little piece of dry skin, and on the 3rd day, it'll be a lot more reasonable looking. My recommendation is on days like this when you have a pimple, make yourself look fresh again by using a little bit of concealer in the areas where you have redness, underneath the eyes to cover up dark circles, and of course on the pimple itself, because less makeup looks so much better and so much fresher when you have a breakout. Now you'll notice I'm showing you techniques and ways of using things, not actually heroing any products. When you hero a product, you use like persuasion and lighting and all the things to kind of position it as a solution or a savior. That's why it's called a hero. But the thing is, this next tip is all about the ingredient itself, not about any like particular product. Pick what works for you based on budget and what's reasonable to add to your routine. I'm going to link my favorite vitamin C products below. What it does is brightens up the skin. It allows me to wear less foundation. It's lightened up my dark circles, and it's given me a lot of confidence to have my skin look like this. Not to mention, it's fantastic for anti-aging. Now, way back in the day, I told you guys about this tip and you guys have been loving it. I still get messages all the time about you guys telling me how this has cleared up your acne. This has completely transformed your skin. This is a technique I have named dry cleansing. It's essentially using the cleanser on your skin without any barrier of water. What you do is take your cleanser, apply it to the skin, and take about 30 seconds in this process to really massage it into the skin. You're going to notice that this feels a little bit tacky, a little bit different because we're so used to using water with our cleansers. But as you notice it start to go super tacky and turn a little bit white, that's when it's time to activate the cleanser. I'm gonna do this by moistening my hands with some water. Can't stand that word. And we're just going to massage for a second time. Now, not only does this help you pay more attention to your cleansing process, which is a huge part of clearing up your skin, but it also lifts up, kind of like removing glue off of your face. Like, I just find that this goes so much deeper. And when I do that third level of like activation, I really suds up my skin, and this gets it so incredibly clean and bright and clear. It keeps you acne free. I really enjoy this method. Now, most importantly, and perhaps most overlooked, we often keep our products in really dirty environments, and we just keep them there and don't think about the fact that that bacteria is often transferred from our hands to our face. And clearing up your skin can sometimes be the simple things, like just being aware of what you're touching. So be aware of your environment and give your products a cleanse from time to time. It really does make a difference. This is a 2-in-1, and I want to make a point about something that I think is a common misconception in skincare. A lot of people talk about using exfoliators as a solution for dry skin. Two things. If you have actual dry, flaky skin, depending on the microbeads in the exfoliator, it's a really risky bet to assume that they will glide across the skin and cross-hatch in a way that will go up and under and lift that dead skin off. Oftentimes when I use an exfoliator on dry skin that's flaking, it doesn't take it all off, and I'm still left with the same problem. Use Scotch tape for this. This will absolutely work every single time. It will actually remove the dead skin. So where does this leave the physical exfoliators? I want you guys to see how great these are when they're used correctly. Using this twice a week is going to help anything that you layer on top after exfoliation go much deeper into the skin, and they will encourage cell turnover, which will help your skin rejuvenate in the most fresh way you can imagine. Now, I know I told you I wouldn't say anything about like makeup, or no, I didn't say that. I said I wouldn't say anything about drinking water, because we all know like drinking water, duh. But, and this is kind of another duh thing, but like, I'm just encouraging you guys to wash your makeup brushes. Like, I know you already know this, and I know there's somebody out here who like is like putting it off, and I just want to like PSA that like you should totally do it. It's going to improve your skin. It's totally worth it, and it's a hassle, but maybe put some music on and just like get down and dirty with your makeup brushes and make them super clean and watch your skin improve. Okay, this is the entire video. I hope you guys enjoyed all of these tips. Thank you so much for watching. I want to close this out with an encouraging message to talk to yourself more kindly. I think a lot of people kind of speak really negatively about themselves when we're thinking about our skin. Don't tell yourself that your skin is problematic. Tell yourself that it's beautiful and wonderful, and watch it turn into exactly that. I love you guys so much. I hope you enjoy these tips. Please come back and let me know how they went for you. I'll see you in my next video. Bye-bye. Aquaman is here. Aquawoman.
I wish your viewers could know that you're listening to like trap music while you're doing
You look.
Yeah, this is very funny. Honestly. I hope you actually needed to exfoliate.